Hi, I'm Joe Puckett. Thanks for joining me. I want to share with you information that we obtained from this memo it's an internal memo from the Archdiocese of Galveston, Texas. And it is packed full of some information that I think we all need to know about. Within this information, within this memo, we are talking about this guy right here, a fake priest who's going by Father Martin. And he is stealing, robbing from various Catholic churches. And I'm concerned about what else he might be doing. If this is his cover for committing crimes, what else is he doing in our nation? And I want to go on to share with you just how serious this situation is. Within this memo that we're talking about, the Archdiocese shares with its different churches internally, shares this memo that they've been informed of this individual referring to himself as Father Martin, and he's been visiting churches located around the country. So it's not just relative to the Texas area, the Houston area. He's also been seen apparently in the Dallas area, and he's victimizing people within these churches. And it sounds like maybe those folks staying, or the staff or the priests at those churches. They go on to share that he's been seen in a number of locations in the Diocese of Dallas, and most recently, Southwest Houston. And the memo goes on to further share what Father Martin, just the scale of what's going on in this situation, that Father Martin does some research on the internet apparently before he visits the churches. So he familiarizes himself with the names of folks that are there and the more information about the parish and the staff members, all of that kind of stuff. And in this case, in Houston, he went on to basically walk in and say he is supposed to be staying there and doesn't have his access key, and he's from out of state and he's supposed to be staying there. And he apparently gained entry for just 30 minutes and was able to steal from the folks that lived in the facilities there at the church, in the rectory. So he was provided that access. He did commit the theft. He's been reported to the Houston Police Department. Now, here's the interesting thing is they go on to say in this memo, in this internal memo, that from their discussions with the Dallas Police Department and the FBI, that this man is wanted in other areas of the country, in California and Pennsylvania specifically. So they're putting out this alert for this guy, and I want to alert you. We want to get out to all the churches. We need to be watching for this guy because who knows who he's stealing from, who he's robbing, or who he might actually be victimizing. Maybe he's doing this outside the church as well. So I'm hoping that you'll join me. Take a look at this picture. Get to know Father Martin, as he calls himself, and be on the lookout for this guy who is obviously up to no good in our country and within our churches, and specifically the Catholic Church. But who knows what other churches and what other people he might be victimizing within the United States, within the country. So thanks for joining me for this episode. Be on the lookout for this guy. But also, hey, join us here, like and subscribe if you have a chance. And also take a look at this next video, because we really want to communicate with you. And this is the next best video to continue your journey in church security discussions.